also
it
josh
works.
around in roll 20.
So Dudley, I don't know if I have the map anymore. I might have to take it out of the archives. Hold on, let's look. Um, welcome back.
Yep.
It's another Friday Night
Tried to get us.
Kerfuffle supplemental edition. We got EyeSpy here. After he's been recaptured, we're gonna find out.
Recapture.
We're gonna find out what he knows. Let's see here.
You don't know anything about what I know.
Right?
Oh yeah, you were kidnapped again by Arasaka.
Arasaka don't got shit on me, man.
Well, they did take a man's leg, and then you were kidnapped again by Sino. Oh, Otek, sorry.
No, I was kidnapped by Militech. Exactly.
So here you are, buddy. We got you here on the map. I don't know if you're looking at the roll 20 action here.
Nope, I'm about to get up on it right meow.
Right now.
I'll disappear for this to maintain confusion when I next see EyeSpy.
And also, let me get up the core book real quick. It's been a little bit.
Good luck, buddy. Give them nothing. Fuck the A-team.
Fuck them. Hey, fuck them right in the ear, okay?
All right.
I want in 2020 be read.
So you watched as Wes and the rest of, I guess they're calling them the W team or Team Wes or Team 11. They took off with Jumbo. Meanwhile, they take off your mask and begin to ask you questions about what you were doing there at the Sino headquarters. And why Sino wanted you. Now you had been kidnapped before by Sino, and asked a bunch of questions, but they don't know what you told them, if you told them anything. So these are new interrogators, and they look a lot like, I guess, folks from an '80s television show.
They're looking like fucking Miami Vice real quick.
Well, I'm not
I can appreciate that.
I mean, you might want to take a closer look.
I might need to zoom out to see where I'm at.
Yeah, one of these guys goes by Boyle. Another one is Dolly. Another one is Tiger, and then the Jewelry Man.
Have I been renamed Margot?
Yes.
Goddamn right, I'm Margot.
Oh, well, I think that you might actually have to do that yourself. I'm not sure. Hold on, I don't even see your character on here. It's been so long. I may have taken him off. Let's see here. I think I might have to take you out of archive. No, you were here earlier.
I hope so. I don't remember all my stats.
Got some archived characters here. Let's see here. EyeSpy. Huh. Did they change your name to Margot? There he is. Okay. So we'll take this guy off and replace him. So they take your mask off.
Where'd you put the archive profile?
Oh no, it's not
I'm looking
archived.
to this.
Yeah, it wasn't archived. All right, so you can roll resist torture drugs. Well, they're gonna try to get you to talk. Yes.
I think I do have a one. But it's only giving me bio and info and only EyeSpy's picture.
Yeah, you should have EyeSpy's picture there. Do you have access to it?
I don't think to the stats. It's only giving me bio and info.
Oh, okay.
No other tab showing.
Oh, okay, that's why. All right, hold on. Who can use? Nice.
And you know what? I'm not even gonna roll resist torture and drug. It wasn't anything against Arasaka. I'm just gonna tell him straight up. It's just gonna be like, look, I was deep undercover trying to unearth some stuff about Militech. Okay, like it wasn't anything against you guys, but
Well, no,
I
hold,
never
hold
got
on,
any-
hold on. Be careful, because you're talking to Militech now.
Oh, I thought you said Arasaka who I was talking
Well,
to.
you got kidnapped twice. Okay, so here's what happened. When you were at the hotel working for the Hoff, you heard
Hey, motherfucking.
you heard the commotion, so you went out to the window. The assistant was like, "Dude, what's up? What's that going on over there?" You're like, "I don't know, but I'm gonna go get closer look." So you took off for it. It took you a few turns to get there. By the time you get there, there's this car, and you recognize, you think it's Jumbo, and you got Dr. Erra on video taking off in the sports car, and they nearly run you over. But you don't.
Okay.
You don't have to tell anybody that. If you want to tell people that, you can. But anyway, so before you are able to get off of their property, Arasaka guards or Sino security stops you, and then they assume that you're part of the team that caused the damage. So they hold you hostage and ask you what you know about the damage that was done and who are you working for, and of course you don't know anything, so they think that you're just really good super spy.
I just think I'm a really good super spy. Well, that's not the fucking case. I'll tell you that much.
Well, this guy won't break. They say, he's not telling us anything.
I'll just tell him. I'll tell him straight up. It's like, look, I was doing my job.
Well, that was before.
Don't.
So you don't have to tell me what you told them, but I'm just telling you what happened. And then eventually, you got kidnapped again, but you got reunited with Jumbo. So these same people that kidnapped you first also kidnapped Jumbo, and then you got kidnapped by these four guys and Jumbo. But Jumbo's already left. They interrogated Jumbo and asked him about this black goo stuff, which you've never heard of.
Oh yeah, about the goo.
The gobbledygook goo. And so now they're gonna ask you about the goo. What do you know about the goo?
I don't know anything. I mean,
Oh, right,
like,
sure.
it was a whisper in the wind to me.
No,
I didn't.
Aren't you
Let
the
me-
doctor?
let me-
So now they're convinced that you're Dr. Erra, and you kind of figure this out because they say, "Aren't you the doctor who made this report?" And then they show you this report. It's mostly redacted, but it basically says that you were on Mars. So you weren't ever on Mars.
I was never anywhere close to Mars. I don't think I've ever been close to the moon other than on a fucking airplane, man. Like, I don't know who you're getting your information from, but this ain't it, Jack. And roll that persuasion fast talk.
All right, so this big black guy with jewelry around his neck, he comes up to you and he's like, starts to like pull your arms behind your back, and he's gonna try to rough you up. So you can roll resist torture drugs. He's basically gonna try to cause you physical pain. So he puts you in a hold and
Okay.
then starts to choke you.
Let us see here. I'm gonna resist torture and drugs because I don't know anything about Mars. I mean, from what I remember, Jumbo told me like I completely believed what he told me. Like, I have none to hide. Okay. Another persuasion fast talk.
Oh,
Let's see if I get that lucky triple crit.
No.
No.
You can try rolling resist torture drugs.
Yeah, I'll definitely do that. I don't have a biomon, but still.
If you fail to resist, then you might lose
Come on.
consciousness. Oh, okay, you did it right.
16.
Okay, so you're definitely feeling it. You might. Let's see. They're gonna cause 1d6 divided by 2 points of damage. So that's basically half a point. It doesn't really register. But yeah, basically roughing you up a little bit. It doesn't cause you any real damage though. All right, so
I'm just.
you know they're obviously not very effective at getting you to talk or tell them any new information. But this goes on for about another hour.
I just, after they do all this, I'm just like, I'm telling you what the fuck I know. Come on now, man. Like, this is annoying at most.
All right, well, they're just gonna let you rot here then. Eventually, you know, they kind of confer amongst each other. You can attempt to escape if you want to try, but you're pretty much tied up there. You'd have to do like some kind of strength feat, or maybe I don't know, like.
Has it been a week? Has it been a week?
It has not been a week. It's been basically like a couple of minutes.
No, I'm saying like in between all these sessions, because I got muscle and bone lace
Oh
level
yeah,
2.
dude. Yeah, it's been at least a week.
Oh, at least a week, so I get 2 to my body type. So it's going to be 9 on my body type. So I feel a little bit more confident I'm rolling that strength feat.
All right.
Let's see where the body skill is. Wish me luck, boys. I can break these cuffs.
Don't think so.
15. Does that do it? What did they?
No, these cuffs are a little stronger than average.
Okay, I was hoping they'd have me in right cuffs. I can't break these cuffs.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be.
So I'm just gonna sit there and I'm just gonna sit there and try.
Yeah, you try, and it's pretty obvious that you're trying. You know, they say, all right, Chief, we'll just sit back there and relax. You know, you decide when you want to talk. You got more information to share with us. Because we know you know more than you're letting on.
No, no, nothing. My name is Margo, and I'm sticking to my story, man.
Yeah, okay, whatever. We know that you're not who you say you are.
Well, you don't know fucking shit then. You don't know me. You're just another fucking face, man. You don't know my story. And he's just gonna be spouting off all this shit just to him and just like ranting. And if you want to give it to another person, by all means.
Well, I don't think there's anybody else here. It's just you. So.
Oh shit.
Yeah, pretty much. But that's okay.
Well,
You've been left behind here with. You can roll awareness notice and try to determine who's kidnapped you this time.
if it's air soccer, I'm just gonna spill my fucking guts. But if it's not,
Roll awareness
and I
notice.
wish it. Yep. I'm sorry, it's been a while since I'm looking. It's probably intelligence, right? Yes, it is. Come on, baby. 17.
All right. So you determined that you've been captured by what looks like to be OTEC facility, um, and you recognize. Well, roll a 1d10, and we'll see if you know this guy by reputation.
1d10.
All right, so you don't recognize this guy, but you can tell that he probably works for Militech. Since
Oh God, please don't let it be Morgan. Please, God, don't let it be Morgan.
Anyway, he's
Wait, if I did that well, do I notice that he has a black hand?
you can't see his hand
Come on.
because it's behind this woman's ass over here. They seem to be kind of flirting with each other.
That dog. Okay. All right, yeah. I'll just keep my eye on this character, but it's just like I'm not trying to do anything anymore. I'm just like trying to survey the situation, see where I can go.
Well, you also notice that there's this giant computer and a brain attached to it over here on your right hand side.
Fucking Robo Brain.
Yep, some kind of robo brain action going on over here. You see a few technicians working on a broken window over here across the room. It looks like somebody crashed in through the window here recently.
I gotta refresh my page real quick. Like I'm not seeing anything, but it should show up as soon as I get on.
Oh yeah, it doesn't look like you're loaded on roll 20.
Yeah, but I just refreshed the page.
Okay.
I can't find the map at all, and I've like zoomed out like to the max.
Huh. You're not seeing any map?
I can run. Not at all. I just went back to try to launch the game from like the base page.
What browser are you using?
I'm on a Chromebook, so it's Chrome.
Okay. If you can use Mozilla, most people have better luck with that, I think.
Can only run the app version of Mozilla, and I've been running this game like through Chrome the entire time.
All right. Well, there might be
But
some settings that you need to. There might be some settings you need to fix on to use it with Chrome. I'm not sure what those are.
Well, I can run this Theater of the Mind. I can run this Theater of the Mind, man. At least for now. But yeah, I'm sitting in the chair. I see a man grabbing ass. And I see technicians working on a RoboBrain computer.
Well, no, they're working on a broken window across the room.
I'm gonna try to yell over to him, just like, "Hey, what you guys doing over there? What the fuck is that thing?" See if I can't persuasion fast track him.
They're working on fixing a broken window, which is completely unrelated to the brain. So they pretty much ignore you.
They just ignore me, bastards. No, I guess I'm gonna just sit and wait. You know, don't heal what I got damaged from those dudes just trying to wrench my arms back. That's the best I can do. Just like survey my situation.
Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, you're sort of trapped here. At least until maybe you can strike a deal with them.
Maybe could. Maybe could.
So, you get the impression that they are trying to understand um, more about the properties of this goo substance, um, which unfortunately you didn't get a real close chance to see before it was destroyed at the Sino lab where you saw the explosions happen.
Yeah. So what?
So you just know that the
I'm
black goo.
gonna try to do.
So you just know that the black goo exists, and that they're desperate to figure out what it is and how to use it as a weapon. They also seem to think that you are Dr. Erra, and that you have some
I'm gonna.
special knowledge about the properties of the goo that you just are holding back from them because you think that they'll kill you if they tell you or if you tell them.
I'm gonna call over to the dude who's just flirting with that chick. I'm gonna be like, "Hey, come over here. I need to ask you something. You know, it's concerning this."
He moves a little closer, but doesn't come down there. He just looks over the podium to you. He says, "What do you want?"
Like, I'm gonna tell him just like, why does everyone seem to think I'm Dr. Erra? I mean, I was stationed with the Dr. Erra, but I'm not him. I'm Margot. My real name's Margaret. Okay, I don't like to tell people that, but there you go.
We know that you're lying, Dr. Erra. Margot
I'm
was
not fucking Doc.
Margot is another employee at Militech, and they pull up all of Margot's stats and show that she's actually a female.
Did you just assume my gender?
No, we just know that you're trying to pull a fast one here. We know better.
Well, whatever you think, I'm not him. Like, what do I need to tell you to assure that I'm not lying to you?
Look, just make it easier on yourself and come clean with us. We're not gonna kill you. We need your expertise.
Well, I know that's a fucking lie. But what if I tell you that the real Dr. Erra was conspiring against you?
Well, we're clear on that, but that's why you're captured.
Well, I'm not Dr. Erra, and you know what? I'm not Margot either. So you got me on that. So, if you're willing to find out more, just talk with me. But I assure you, I'm not Margot. Have you seen the footage that was at the one rock event from Jack Entropy that ended in the city being in martial law?
Not sure what you're talking about.
The footage that I sent to Net 54 right before the shit was going on, unless they're just like completely out of the whack about it.
Well, who do you claim to be then? Is their response to you?
If you give me a cigarette, I'll tell you everything you need to know.
Why don't you tell us first?
I'd rather have a cigarette. If I'm gonna die, I'd rather be with a cigarette in my hand. Or at least in my mouth.
Look, we just told you we're not gonna kill you.
And I'm saying bullshit. So, get me my cigarette, give me one last peace of mind, and then I will talk.
Roll persuasion fast talk again.
Personally, I appreciate that one. That one's a good one. Come on, 20s. Well,
All right, so the jewelry man walks up to you and says, "I pity the fool," and he gives you a big punch in the face.
is that a full point of damage to my cabbage?
I'm just gonna roll a 1d6 and divide by 2. So you get 2 points of
Yeah,
damage
that's
there.
okay.
Plus he gets to add a point because of his strength. So it's 3 points there.
3 points, and that's doubled already, right? Because did he hit me in my stomach or did he hit me in my head?
I think he hit you in your stomach.
In my stomach. Okay, I'll take that 3.
So that'll be in
I'm just in
location 4.
Oh, you're rolling location right now?
Well, no, I'm just telling you. I mean, you're tied up. You're being held.
Oh,
so,
okay.
you know, it's an easy shot.
True enough, true enough. I just like groan in pain. Like he knocked the wind out of me on this. He put me into the first point of serious. So I just like wheeze and I'm just like, okay, cigarette after, man. Come on. We'll talk. And I just spilled the beans about everything about what I've been doing, but I was never able to upload any footage of their missions to Net 54.
So you're telling us you're a media?
After that punch to the fucking stomach, yes, I'm a fucking media.
And
Okay, I'm
your
done.
real name or your moniker is what? EyeSpy?
Yes, I spy. I've been going around the world to hot zones, and I've been fucking getting footage, but luckily for you guys, I haven't gotten any footage of you. So, don't worry about me having anything. And in fact, one of your operatives has my eye that might have any inkling of footage. So,
Huh. Which operative?
the Borg?
Interesting. The
I
Borg.
think,
The one known as
Like,
Pink
I-
Eye?
yeah, that guy. Pig eye. I was with him on a couple missions. I tried doing footage, but I never was able to get anything.
He's got your
So,
eye. Huh?
don't worry. Yes, he has my eye, and I would like it back, if possible.
Does his eye have
Right.
any special footage?
It doesn't have anything. Trust me. I tried. But it seems like Militech has their shit down pat.
So your real name is Irving Spears. Is that right?
Irving fucking Spears. Can I get my damn cigarettes?
Yeah. All right.
I
Fine.
feel like I've got a shot to the stomach.
So the guy with a tiger on the back of his leather jacket hands you a cigarette and says, and lights it for you. And says, "Hey man, take it easy."
Well,
Of course,
I feel like
your
it might not-
your
not
arms
long
are your arms are still tied behind your back, so it's really hard for you to smoke it, but you do the best you can.
I'm just gonna let the ash run on the end as long as it can until it drops off naturally.
Yeah.
After he lights it, I'm just gonna keep it in between my lips. It's just like, so, after all that, just gonna let me know, am I gonna live or die? I got my cigarette. I'm ready for it.
Well, we think you might make a really good mole. How would you like to work for Militech?
You promised to get my eye back from that operative. And that's what I'll need. Plus a stipend.
Well, why don't we try to insert you as a contractor for Arasaka and send you to Los Angeles?
LA? Do you know how bad it is there?
Well, we need some intel on their operations. We need to find out what they're up to.
Well, if I'm going to LA, you're gonna need to repair my cyberware, get my eye back from your operative, and keep me as what they think me as. If they think anything else of me, if you're trying to mole me, they're just gonna know Margot came back and nothing else.
All right. Well,
But you need to make sure I'm still in deep cover because they know me as this thing, and if it goes tits up, it's gonna cause problems down the line if they don't think I'm just a loyal foot soldier.
well, let's get rid of that light tattoo, and maybe we can.
The light tattoo stays. That's part of the deal, or else you can shoot me in the fucking eye right now.
Well, it's like probably
They,
one of the easiest way to recognize you. That's why we thought you were Dr. Erra.
you got a fucking eye tattoo? Copying bitch.
Well, actually, you know, out of game he doesn't, but these guys think he does. These guys are.
Oh, okay.
These guys, for
But
some reason, maybe Dr. Erra used your image to like populate his records because they're convinced
maybe just
that
a little tiny bit.
that you are him, that you are Dr. Erra.
He'll concede on it. he he'll concede. He'll say just like I'll get rid of that tattoo, but you get my eye back from your operative.
Well, I don't know if we can do that either, but we can definitely give you back a cyber optic, Kuroshi, top of the line. With whatever,
Kuroshi?
with whichever
Oh,
option,
goddamn, that's just all you have.
with whatever options you want.
And well, I need it. I need my camera optic. I need night vision, and I need anti-dazzle.
All right.
Can you do that?
You just need one cyber optic. You got it. As long as all of those options
One
will fit,
cyber-
because I think the video camera will take up 2 spots or maybe 3.
Yep, but it's 4 slots for the eye, so if it's 2 for that, then I can still have the anti-dazzle and the night vision.
Yeah, if it only takes up 2, but it might take up 3. Double check, and then assess the humanity loss, and you'll have to do that again too.
Oh golly gee, God fucking damn it!
So,
You're lowering my empathy so much.
so here's the good thing is that if you already lost empathy for the first eye, you can restore it back to normal again, and then redo the humanity loss again.
All right, yeah, it's on page 83.
All right. So I think that'll be it because the rest of this is just gonna be character creation stuff, and we'll eventually reinsert you into Arasaka as a covert agent, as a mole.
Goddamn right. I still wait. Let me check my cybernetics. Do I still got the Sandy? Do I still got the fucking Sandy?
So let's do this character creation stuff outside of session, or you can hang out for a little bit. We're gonna end. I'm just gonna turn off the recorder.
Yep, I got you, man.
Good game, man.